Now, high definition from the station on your side. This is WAVY News Online.
Thank you for logging on to WAVY.com. Lots of news going on this midday.
All right, topping our webcast, they're scheduled to be away for just 3 months, but some friends and family members are expressing some concerns as USS Carr left Naval Station Norfolk this morning.
The guided missile frigate is deploying to the Baltic Sea, where the Carr and her crew will conduct exercises with European allies.
Another Norfolk-based ship, the USS Monterey, is patrolling in the Black Sea now, where it has raised concerns with Russian officials at the Kremlin. 10 on your side military reporter Art Kahn was pierside this morning as the Carr got underway and has the latest.
As harbor tugs pull the USS Carr away from the pier, those they leave behind have concerns.
There's always a risk, so I am kind of scared.
The Carr, a guided missile frigate, is headed to the Baltic Sea. Nearby, in the Black Sea, the USS Monterey, a guided missile cruiser from Norfolk, is supporting an exercise being conducted by NATO and the Ukraine. The Monterey has gotten the attention of the Kremlin. On Sunday, Russia's foreign ministry issued a statement saying Russia will not leave unnoticed any element of U.S. strategic infrastructure in the immediate vicinity of our borders and will consider any such steps as a threat to our security. So now another Norfolk-based warship is headed to the region, but the commander of the Carr says this deployment has nothing to do with the Monterey. However, the ship's commander and his crew are aware of the Russians' concerns about the Monterey.
We're having ongoing discussions with 6th Fleet as we push across the Atlantic, but I don't think there's going to be any issues. The
protest from the Russians has created some additional concern for Tanya Arias, whose fiancé is aboard the Carr.
Somewhat. I don't think that the Russians will do anything untoward. But it's always caution.
I don't think the ship will be in too much danger. I hope not anyways. That's what I'm going to tell myself to help myself sleep at night.
She can also take comfort in the fact that this deployment is only scheduled for 90 days. At Naval Station Norfolk, Art Kahn, 10 on your side.
Squadrons from the air wing of the USS Carl Vinson will return on Wednesday after a 6-month deployment. The squadrons provided maritime support for operations in Afghanistan and Iraq. Among their many accomplishments, the Sunliners received the 2010 Fleet Forces Command Retention Excellence Award and the Commander's Strike Fighter Wing Atlantic Safety Award.
Investigators are still trying to determine the cause of a deadly accident in Hampton. Officials say it was the intersection of Magruder Boulevard and Commander Shepard Boulevard just after 2 this morning. We're told 24-year-old Michael Sue Hung of Hampton was traveling north on Magruder toward York County in his Chevy Tahoe when he lost control, flipped over, and crashed in the southbound lanes. Hung was pronounced dead at the scene just after EMS crews arrived. Officials say he was the only person inside the Tahoe, and it's not known yet whether speed or alcohol were contributing factors in the crash. Authorities say scammers are targeting Gateway Bank customers, and we're told they're contacted with a text with a message saying their debit card has been deactivated. The customer is then asked to give information about their card, and police say that's when the thieves take that information, make a new debit card, and clean out the account. Authorities say at least 10 different phone numbers have been used by thieves, mostly with North Carolina and Virginia area codes. If you have interest in driving a school bus, the Newport News School District wants to hear from you. If you're hired, you'll start out as a substitute bus driver, but the district tells us there are opportunities to move into a permanent position. The school system is offering training over the summer. The classes start next Monday. The school district is looking to hire at least 25 new drivers. For details, you can find them here at WAVY.com. Look for a link in this story.
Now, in high definition, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
All right, we've got great weather today. Temperatures near 80 degrees. Let's say some upper 70s to near 80. In locations, you'll be in the 80s. Northwest winds at 8 to 12. Partly sunny skies. Great weather, dry conditions. The dryness continues tonight with 1 or 2 exceptions. We got maybe a stray shower or two trying to come in, but otherwise we'll be cool. Temperatures going to be in the lower 60s, some upper 50s even mixing in at times, especially those inland locations. Now tomorrow, another nice day. Temperatures going to be in the upper 70s, partly cloudy. Thursday, though, there's a pretty good chance for some rain and thunderstorms. Temperatures will be in the lower 80s, and then Friday, behind that system, we'll warm things up. We'll be in the upper 80s.
Thank you for checking in with WAVY News Online. I'm Don Roberts.
And I'm Carrie Fury. Our next newscast starts at 5 o'clock tonight. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you then.
Now, high definition from the station on your side. This is WAVY News Online.